Look out there, MP.
Let's get it, MP.
It's going in!
day, baby.
Don't give me that. Oh, that's the win. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me that.
Well, excuse me.
Huh? Oh, take over. Oh, from downtown. What's up with that?
I got him.
Don't let me keep shooting that. My game is gold right here.
Keep it going.
Yeah, we don't want none of this. Yeah, baby.
One more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more.
Nice shot.
That's over. Yeah, that was
Let's
sweet.
go! Woo! I run this. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hands up! He can ball, huh? I got him! Give me that!
This is my court. I take what I want.
Whose bat is that? Watch the screen! Hey! Get in! Get up on it! Step out! Grab that ball!
Oh yeah, bring.
What's that? Shut up! Good take, baby. Turn it up!
Give me them cookies.
Don't let him shoot that!
You can't
Put it back! Put it back!
Ball coming, ball coming.
Get on! Grant coming!
Bang.
Grant coming! Bucks out!
Yeah, keep missing those.
Help! Mismatch!
Yes. He's
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Come around!
Let's do this.
Pop it! Oh, hit that!
We're here. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose?
Yo, set him up! Come on!
Hey! That's what you call me?
Your data about to be ready.
Your confidence is gone now.
You're on B. Let's go.
We know MP came ready to play. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for LeBron James.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at the 1. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Right side, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's the eraser. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Lakers passing it around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ingram against James. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Here's the eraser. And Curry pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. Here's Podziemski. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Another miss by Curry. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Podziemski. Following the basket by LeBron James. Ingram wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. And this game is tied up now.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. Off target at the rim. Lakers leading by 3. Here's the eraser. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Curry. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Ingram outside. Back to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Curry passes it to Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. Podziemski finds Curry. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by James.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The eraser shot's good. And not only Greg has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
Lakers leading by 12. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. It's tipped. And LeBron throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. And take a look at the Pacers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Here's Jackson Davis. Nothing on the board. And here's Ingram from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
On deep, Reeves. The shot, no good. Warriors trail by 17. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's the eraser. The Warriors making the shot. And he banks in the layup. The eraser's got 16.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the eraser. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 19. Pass to Podziemski. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Curry, guarded closer. Ingram outside. Podziemski with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside, and the three ball is good. He's got 9.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for a disaster. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here's Podziemski. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's the eraser. 18 points for him. It's good. The eraser's got 20.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Curry after the made shot from the eraser. Ingram up top. Shoots over James. Rebound the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Here's Podziemski. He has yet to score. Here's Kuminga. He hits it from 9.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. And here is Curry. Fires from way outside. The rebound by the eraser.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
1:37 left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, Curry setting the pick for Kuminga. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's the Lakers with it. Finney-Smith passes to the eraser. Going inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Ingram. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And that one drops.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Here's the eraser. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Here's the eraser. He's got 25. Here's Curry. No good there. Great D that time from James. Good if it goes. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Heel. Moses Moody is out there with Peyton, and it's Post in at the center, locking down the middle.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Curry. Pass to Moody. From deep three-point land, the Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And connects, slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton connect.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And they're in the thick of this long, long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
LA has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Jazz in Delta Center.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Hayes. Still scoreless. One kick kicks to Hayes. Here's the eraser, covered by Hield. The eraser's shot's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Curry way outside. Len grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The eraser passes to Len. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers turn it over again. And their Supreme Dreams very happy to be seeing the Lakers winning.
And he's a huge NBA fan, and he puts out some really funny basketball-related content as well.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 12 in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 64 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Payton, still without a basket. And the dunk by Payton.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
The shot by Paul, no good. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
The Warriors shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Hayes. Here's the eraser. Makes it off the glass. The eraser's got 37.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Hield. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to connect. They swipe it. Now, here's Moody. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Curry after the made shot from the eraser. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. He's got 39. Cans it from downtown. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's connect in the corner. Hayes the pass to the eraser. There's the pick. Releases. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Here's Post. Still yet to score. Healed outside. Takes the three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to the eraser. Len with a screen on Hield. Good on the triple. The eraser's got 45 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now Hield. The three-pointer, no good. Ball outside, driving to the basket. Over to the left wing. Here's the eraser. The rebound by Hield. And so here is Golden State. Off on the layup. Los Angeles has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Down low. Hayes with it. He averages about 5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Hayes has got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Ball left side. The jump hook, and he sinks the layup. Hayes has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now connect after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Post. To end the cold streak. They kick out to Hield. Launches it. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The shot's good from Hayes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. No coverage that time. 12 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's the eraser. Drops in the layup for 2. The eraser's got 47 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Curry after the made shot from the eraser. Outside Curry. They kick out to Hield. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at Reeves. The 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Podziemski with it. Now defended by the eraser. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to the eraser. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Kuminga. Podziemski's shot is good. Here's the eraser. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the eraser. Here's Adams. Jackson Davis defending. From deep LeBron. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Podziemski with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the eraser. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day." Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. So it's the Lakers now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's the eraser. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. And the three off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Curry. Here's James. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by the Lakers.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Reeves finds Adams.
Props to Finney Smith. I mean, going up strong, earns himself a trip to the line.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Fires from the wing. The Eraser's shot's good. The Eraser's got 54 points.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Eraser. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Back to Finney Smith. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Adams. James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. They get it back. The Eraser's shot's good. The Erasers got 56 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jackson Davis with it. Ingram outside. Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 10 points.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry way outside, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle, here's Reeves, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Podziemski on the wing. Lakers with the rebound. The Erasers got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. For the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Ingram. Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Inside. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Paul subbed in for the Eraser. The Warriors also with a sub. Gary Payton has checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Adams. Maxi Kleber comes in for James. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. The Erasers subbed in for Paul. Healed outside. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Here's the teardrop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
When battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
To the middle. The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
First free throw is good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors shooting around 48% so far in the third. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. That shot missing. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the paint. Here's Hield. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
The eraser passes to Len. Now Goodwin, defended by Moody. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got 5 now.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heels. Gary Payton II is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And stolen by Payton. Moody the pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin. And here are the Lakers. On the wing, James. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter going right now. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
No good on that one. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
And here is Curry. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Len, good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Outside Curry. The tray. The 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 29.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to the eraser. Back to James for 3. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Now Looney. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Kleba, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Curry outside. The rebound by the eraser.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
To the inside, tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The eraser passes to James. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Looney passes to Payton. Healed outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Leave it to Hill to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The eraser passes to James. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Outside Curry. He takes it in. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Goodwin dishes to James. Kleba, the pass to Goodwin. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Curry from the stripe and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Curry's got 31.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Len sets a screen for Goodwin. Over Moody. Healed against James. Clock at 6. Pass to the eraser. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hits it from three-point range. Kleba's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Ingram comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hill. James in the post. He's defended by Pajemski. Back to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Here's Goodwin. Again, Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
The Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Got that one up quick. That's now 8 points for Dalton Connect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Land's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's a good screen. Goodwin. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Ingram. D right on him. No good, unable to end this run.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Out to the right wing. Kleba with a screen on Ingram. And it's Goodwin missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
I mean, there's a shot that Ingram has mastered, the pull-up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Len down low. Jackson Davis defending. Len down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Len's got 4 this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Curry looking it over. Back to Jackson Davis. The Lakers with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Kleba kicks to Goodwin. Pass to the eraser. Connect with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Connect's got 9 points now in just the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Curry. It's up a 3. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out left to the wing. Here's Goodwin. And good that time.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Ingram. No good again that time. Connect with it. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Eraser.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
The Eraser pass is a good one. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Curry. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Watch basketball for another 30 years, you might see that again.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it though. He's a really good player.
game, MP.
This team? Yeah. That suit? Yeah. This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Really? No. Wrong. Really wrong.